Yo. What up? We're live. We got Rangers to win the World Series. That's been our bet, our future bet. We got 30 units when that hits. And then we also like the under in this game, which is looking glorious. So if the Rangers can find a way to pull this pitcher's duel out, there'd be a no-hit through 6, 0-0 ball game. That would be glorious. But for tonight we just need the under. But I would love to end this World Series today. Cash in on a plus 1,800 and a plus 1,200 future on the Rangers. Also, just a good team, a deserving team, a team that's battled since day one. Eovaldi back on the bump. He's walked 5 today, thrown 85 pitches, but shut out through 5. First pitch is a changeup. That's a swing and a miss from Thomas. 0-1 count to start off the bottom of the 6th. We got 7, 8, 9 here. Eovaldi looking to make quick work of them and get himself to the next. This one flied to left, foul, and out of play. 0-2 count. How's everyone doing in the chat? If anyone's watching, anyone's tuned in, anyone has action on this, or anyone who's been telling me on SoBet and knows we got this under, we're riding out right now. Obviously looking amazing on the under. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. 0-2 count, no one on base. Thomas up. He's 0 for 2 today. Eovaldi still on the mound. 87 pitches. Breaking balls, fouled. Still 0-2. That was a good-looking pitch. Good-looking pitch. Didn't get it down tight enough. Just a little bit more loop than you want there. He's able to just ground it foul as that comes way in on him. Jake, I mean the under even so. Do you wear the hat? T-Mac. If I have to, yeah. 0-2. Chopped foul again. Still 0-2. I don't think anyone said making whoopee in about 60, 70 years even. I don't think that's happened since 1954, I would say. Still 0-2 to Thomas. He fouls off 2 0-2 strikes. Battling in here, trying to get the first run across the board. Take a lead in this must-win game for the D-backs. Fastball upstairs. Chopped. Eovaldi fields it himself. Flips to first. 1 away. So 1 out, no one on here in the bottom of the 6th. This pitcher's duel continues. 0-0. Eovaldi dealing. Has walked 5 hitters. Meanwhile, Galen has allowed 1 base runner, and it's been on a walk. Let's go, Air Murph. Let's finish the job. How about it? Loving this pitcher's duel, though. We had the under tonight on SoBet. First pitch to Longoria, fouled away, 0-1. That's 6 straight strikes from Eovaldi to kick off the bottom of the 6th here. 1 out, no one on base. Longoria up, 9 on deck. Big day for us. What up, Cloudy Cat? How you doing? Swing and a miss on the changeup. Strike 2 to Longoria. Eovaldi dealing here. Absolutely dealing. Yeah, hell yeah, Cloudy. Trying to get on live a little bit more. Obviously, for the OGs on this account, when I took the Rangers to win it all back in June, I want to be on live so people can celebrate with me if we hit tonight. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Longoria is going to hit the bench. 2 away, none on. We're on the under, user 54, so it's looking amazing. Cloudy Cat, appreciate the follow, bro. Be like Cloudy Cat. Go ahead and follow me. We have Rangers as our World Series future. I didn't pick them this game. I picked them in all 4 games prior. Went 3-1, obviously. I didn't take a money line play today. I just took the under. And obviously, if this play hits, or if the Rangers hit, then our futures hit, which is going to be, a fuck pile of units for us. That's going to be our biggest win ever because we got plus 1,800 and plus 1,200. So we got a ton of units. Chopped foul on the first pitch to Perdomo. 0-1 count. Eovaldi has not thrown a ball. Plus 50,000, says Cloudy Cat. Spurs NBA final. I love that. I mean, I think it's going to happen? No, but I'll probably toss like a couple bucks on it myself, to be honest, just because that's fun. Eovaldi into the windup. There it is. First ball of the inning. 1-1 count. Any hedging? I threw $50 down on Diamondbacks at plus 800 as a hedge after he got 3-1. Yeah, Benji, I did it now just so I would get the most value possible. Slider in there for a strike. 1-2 count. Lurkin guy, good to see you, bro. How you doing? Hope you're rooting for the Rangers so we can close out this massive future. So overall, we'll be netting like plus like 67 units because it was a 5-unit play in June. It plus 1,200. That's a 45-unit win, or a 50 unit win, and then plus 1,800 at 1 unit, and then like 6-7 units worth of hedging because we also took Dodgers and Braves when the playoffs started. 1-2, strike 3. Look, and he got him, and that ends the 6-0-0 ball game. Yahoo! Yes, it is looking glorious. Looking glorious. So the Rangers and Corey Seager, their MVP so far this series, will lead off the top of the 7th, looking to get that first run. Think Titans win tomorrow? Cloudy Cat, I got to play for that game. It's going up on the SoBet, but I'll tell you right now. Hell yeah, Lurkin. Love to hear that. I think it's going over. I think it's all the signs point to under. It's super low under. Everyone's like, oh, Thursday Night Football always goes under. When the under is super, super low, it always goes under. You got the Steelers. All they do is play defense, can't move the ball offensively. Kenny Pickett sucks. Will Levis, brand new rookie. Obviously, he balled out in his first appearance, but you can't expect him to sustain that, especially against Steelers defense. Everything seems so obviously an under. We got to zig when they zag and go over. I don't know, Brett. Probably not. Pittman or Flowers with Palmer to get Chan. Hell yeah, Lurkin. Appreciate it. Yeah, I love this guy. I'm live on Twitch. That's why. Shout out to the Twitch stream, by the way. I know it's later there, but appreciate you guys hopping in. Fade the obvious, Yahoo. That's what we're doing. Not always, but in this spot, yeah. The public feasted through the first 6 weeks, and now Vegas is getting their vengeance, trying to take that money back. I'm not saying the fix is in. I just think that it is a fade the obvious situation. And also, like, it is a crazy low number, 36. Like, we need 5 touchdowns and a point. So if Will Levis can work even a hint of that magic, I don't think he's going to ball out like he did last game. I think the Steelers' defense is just super formidable. Nick, should you trade Pittman or Flowers with Palmer to get Achane? I would say Pittman. I would say Pittman in this spot. NBA plays are off to a good start on SoBet as well. Got a good start going there. Opened up the prop channel on SoBet. So we're doing a lot of big things as we go into the NBA season. Obviously, just the thick of the NFL season, man. This is where we got to start making our money. Like, we're up already on the NFL season, strong start, but we got to get better and better as we pick up more knowledge as the season progresses. They're going to jam Hopkins at the line, double team him while Steelers rush the edge. Yeah, no, I don't think Levis is going to be able to succeed against the Steelers defense. Lurkin knows. Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, 36 is light. 36 is light. But it's a trap. I'm telling you, it's a trap. Aaron Jones or Darrell Henderson this week? Probably Aaron Jones. Lurkin knows his math over here. Well, I'll tell you what. This under we got tonight is looking amazing. But those Rangers bats can pop off at any moment. Zach Gallen's throwing like no pitches, though. Obviously, he's giving up no hits. So, Eovaldi, what a playoffs he's had. Really one game where they got to him the whole playoffs. I mean, I know he walked 5 guys today, but he only gave up 4 hits, gets out 6 shutout innings. That's a glorious start for him in a game where you needed that. They didn't put up 11 runs today like yesterday. First pitch is a changeup on the outside corner, missing away to Seager, 1-0 count. Again, Gallen's only given up 1 base runner today on a walk. Seager, the best hitter for the Rangers, and maybe one of the best in the MLB. Swing and a miss on a great breaking ball from Gallen. Absolutely buries the knuckle curve. Yeah, T-Bake. Still got the no-no going. 1 walk. But yeah, nothing else. 1-1. Disgusting pitch right there. Gallen's got his Cy Young stuff going on right now. Another one of those. Seager fouls it away. 1-2 count. Yeah, Monk. You might be ahead of me, bro. That's part of the reason I'm announcing is because my stream's like a pitch behind usually. But I'm hoping you were just bluffing. Well, actually, I'm not. I hope we do get ahead here. Fouls this one. No, it gets through off the end of the bat. Corey Seager ends the no-hitter on basically a swinging bunt. Just off the back inch of the bat. Better to be lucky than good. Breaks up the no-hitter. And the shift can't get to it. Look at this. Another great breaking ball. He just put some backspin on it. Wow. Wow. So there's the first knock for the Rangers. No more no-hitter for Gallen. And here comes Carter. First pitch is a fastball. Misses away. 1-0 count. Yeah, we got to see. We got to see Rangers take it home today, baby. Carter 0 for 2 with 2 Ks today. Hammers this one to right. That's getting down. Could be extra bases. Carroll cuts it off. Seager's going to hold up at third. Carter hustling, slides into second. We got runners on second and third. No outs. It's 0-0, Din Wizard. No outs in the top of the 7th. Runners on second and third. Gallen had a no-hitter going. Gives up back-to-back hits to lead off the top of the 7th. And now the Rangers are on the verge. They're going to go have a chat with Gallen here. Dylan Wirtz, no spoilers, please. You're probably like 10 seconds ahead of me, so I'm just saying. I love the enthusiasm. Pete May, Seager MVP, no question, 100%, bro. So, yeah, they're going to chat with Gallen, and then we're going to have the 4 spot up. I have the under in this game, but I picked Rangers to win the World Series. That was my future play, so we got huge money on that. Appreciate it, Dylan. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the energy in the chat. Let's get it going, baby. So we're going to have Garver in the 4-hole. Again, Adolis Garcia is out for the rest of the series. Brutal blow to the Rangers. But he's out, so it's going to be Garver. Then you're going to have, I believe, Lowe in the 5 spot and Heim in the 6 spot. I'm on the under today, Nasty, but my future pick back in June was the World Series, and then we doubled down again in September. So we got a huge come-up riding on the Rangers to win the World Series. So I did 1 at plus 1,800 and 5 at plus 1,200. I got, plus 1,200 in June, plus 1,800 in September. First pitch is fouled off by Garver. 0-1 count. Runners on second and third. A single would blow this game wide open. Eovaldi probably done for the Rangers, so it would be bullpen to get them through the final 3 if they can get a lead here. Second and third, no outs. 0-1. This one, grounded up the middle. That's getting through. Should be 2 runs. Seager comes home. Carter's going to hold it third. Runners on the corner. Still no outs. And the Rangers take their first lead of the night. 1-0. And this series is 9 outs away. Just like that, the Rangers busted open. Wow, just a fastball. It was pretty middle, leans in. And you could see Garver fist pumping his way to first base. With the first RBI of the night, the Rangers are busting it open. They got a chance. They got a chance to put some serious separation here. Not to mention the mental impact. T. Bacon called it. Not to mention the mental impact of a team with the backs against the wall starting to slip away. The further this game gets out of reach, the tougher it's going to be for them to mentally come back from this. Young up, first and third. Swing and a miss on the first pitch slider. 0-1 count. What up, Cody? Historic. I mean, they're 10-0 on the road, are they not? They only lost 3 games, and that was their homestand against the Astros in the ALCS, and then their 4th loss came game 2 to the D-backs at home. Chop foul. 0-2 to Young now. So I guess Young's up. That means we're going to have Lowe, then Heim on deck. Let's go, Mikey. Mikey Mad, let's get it. Pete May, appreciate the likes. We're on the verge here. Come on, bust it open. We need a base knock from Young. Zach Gallen has $300 worth of chew in his mouth right now. Fastball upstairs, got him swinging. Great pitch from Gallen. Only 92, but beautiful placement. It's a big strikeout. Let's go, Mikey. Peter Ant, what's good, baby? Yeah, fastball upstairs, inside. Beautiful strikeout pitch. Credit where credit's due. Zach Gallen absolutely balling out today. So they're going to come get Gallen. That's a wrap for him. 6 no-hit innings, only 1 walk. Gives up 3 knocks here in the 7th, and his first run, he's going to leave 2 guys on base. Tough finish to a brilliant outing. Wow. Arizona bullpen, they threw a lot of guys yesterday, but probably everyone's ready to go. I don't know who they're bringing in. Looks like it's not going to be Sewald. I think it's a lefty. It's not going to be Castro. Manaply is probably not available today. He started yesterday, only went 1.1. So we'll see. Commercial break, and then we'll see who they put on. Wow. It might be Dylan. I didn't get a good glimpse before they cut the commercial. Wow, this is a big moment. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling, chat? Clips or Lakers? I like I said. Jeffy, we're on the verge, baby. We're on the verge here. We got our hands on a lead. Now we got to finish the job. Come here. Give me 2 more runs. Give me 2 more runs, and I'm a happy man. You think LeClaire comes in for a 2-inning save? So you put Chapman in for the 7th, and then try to give it to LeClaire in the 8th? Yeah, Cody. Let's get it, Jeffy. Ramirez, appreciate the follow. Chapman, I don't like Chapman in this spot either, but I kind of expect Chapman to come out for the 7th. It's going to be top of the order for the Rangers. So Carroll, is he leading off? Is Carroll leading off? No. Marte? Maybe it's Marte leading off. Sorry, Poke. I like Lakers in this spot. Assuming you're going spread. I don't have a super strong lean for what it's worth. I didn't pick any money line or spread NBA games today, but we'll have a bunch of those tomorrow. We got some Thursday night plays coming tomorrow as well. Thursday night football. We're about to have, by the way, one of the most exciting weeks of NFL coming up. We got Chiefs. Dolphins. Hell yeah, Poke. Hey, yeah, Jeffy, you're right. We got Chiefs, Dolphins. That's a huge game. 2 6-2 teams tied for lead in the AFC. Then we've got Bills, Bengals, Sunday Night Football. Bengals starting to put on Bills in a crucial situation. And we got Eagles, Cowboys, which some people don't think is going to be that much of a game, but it's a huge deal. It's going to be and they're all, I'm going to be camped on the couch on Sunday. I may burn like 14 calories on Sunday. It's going to be ridiculous. Wake up to Dolphins Chiefs. I don't even know who to root for as a Bills fan in Dolphins Chiefs. It's like, all right, if the Chiefs lose, then we can tie with them on a win. If the Dolphins lose, we can take lead of our conference or our division with a win. So, but obviously all that matters at the end of the day is the Bills got to get past the Bengals, and that is no small feat. That's going to be a really tough game, but I'm really excited for it. Ginkel comes in to face Lowe. 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Fastball upstairs, ball 1. Rangers have a 1-0 lead in the game and a 3-1 lead in the series. They are 9 outs away from clinching their first World Series ever. McDaniels back to New England. Is that factual or a prediction? Facts. Breaking ball in there for strike 1 to Lowe. 1-1 count. Cody spitting absolute truth. Yes, Mikey. Huge moment. Nathaniel up. 1-1, 1 out. Ginkel in a big leverage situation. Comes set. He deals. Fastball misses down in. Pulls off a little bit. That's 2 inside. A little bit of nerves there, maybe. He misses with the fastball both times. Bills lost to the Jets. LMAO. Oh, wow. Yeah, the shit that happened 2 months ago. Yeah, Timmy, let's go. RC's top 2 this year. Top 3, probably top 2. Grounder to first. Throw is home. It's going to be a pickle on Carter. They're going to chase him down. Carter's out at home. They don't get the runner over to third either. So it's going to be 1st and 2nd. That's a big play for the D-backs right there. Big play for the D-backs to stay in this. Bochy, big mad. Yeah, you got to be mad. That was a terrible decision by Carter. Carter got called up from Double-A in September. But you also, once you see that he's screwed, you got to get your guy to third. Warriors over. I almost always like the Warriors over. What's the spread in that game, though? First and second, 2 outs now. I think it's going to be Heim up. Oh, yeah, I like the over. Rangers over 16-5. What's the chat with the ump about? Oh, they're saying he thought it went foul because Lowe did pull up. Cloudy Cat, I can handle it. The Bills' Super Bowl losses were before my time. I didn't feel that pain. I think it's actually cool that they've never won a Super Bowl, so if they win one in my lifetime, it'll be the first. Just like the Rangers' first World Series here if they can. Fastball misses away to Heim, 1-0 count. Heim has struggled this series, 1 for 15, but he did go yard last night. It was a blowout situation, but I'm sure that helped the confidence. Struggles against Gallon. Happy to see Ginkel here, 1-0 count. Fastball just misses inside. He's got himself a 2-0 count. Ginkel not locating the fastball yet. Cloudy Cat, why the spoilers? Come on, bro. If that's real. 2-0. Gallon stares on. This one popped up. Catcher camped. Makes the play, so it's just a 1-0 game. Cloudy Cat's at the game, giving it. No wonder you're so quick with it. So are you a D-backs fan, or just like you got a chance to go see a World Series game, you want to go do it? Well, shit, boys. The under's looking beautiful, but this is going to be a tight one. You watch Phillies and Eagles? Nice, Mikey. That's electric. Yeah, Jeffy, that would be unreal. NFL Week 9 lock. The over tomorrow. Honestly, user 1-8. I haven't looked at the full Sunday slate, so those are coming later. But for Thursday Night Football, we love the over. Came to see Scherzer. I went to see Scherzer before he got traded. Saw Mets Yankees. Scherzer on the mound. I've never seen Scherzer before. Mets Yankees. I got a nice seat behind home plate. I was like, this is amazing. I've loved Scherzer forever. Absolutely shelled. He got shelled. I bet the Mets lost. It was sickening. Sickening. Anyway, yeah, being at an Eagles Super Bowl as an Eagles fan, watch them win. I can't even imagine, Mikey. That's unbelievable. Props for tomorrow night, Caddy. My plays go up on SoBet every morning. I'm not even withholding. I don't really look at the plays yet. I will have props tomorrow night, but I don't do my analysis until day of. The only reason I have the Thursday Night Football is that one. Yo, Mikey, that's 100% valid. I would definitely cry if Bills win their first Super Bowl. I'll cry if they don't, bro. At the end of the Bills season, I'm crying. It's unavoidable. It's happening. But yeah, props go up tonight. Anyone who wants it, my plays go up on SoBet every single morning. I got props are separate. Those used to be Dub Club. Still on Dub Club for a couple more weeks, but they're also on the SoBet. I'm a Bills guy, so I can't pick those games with a clear conscience and an unbiased mind. But yeah, plays go up on SoBet every single day. You get my plays. You get everyone else's plays, no additional cost. Rangers future is looking amazing, Inc. Looking amazing. Yeah, SoBet for the plays. If you've been on SoBet, you've been telling me since back in the day, you got over 50 units coming your way. I think like 63 units coming your way when the Rangers clinch this. Yeah, I respect the hell out of Diggs for saying that. Hell yeah, Peter. I appreciate that. Go into a Bills home playoff game, which I've done twice, and they're 1-1 in those two games. But just unbelievable. I went to Bills Dolphins week 4, which just a regular season game, but it was so hype. There is nothing better than Bills pregame. Chapman in, always. I think KC takes this game. Dubs. I think KC takes this game. I just don't think the Dolphins have the defense for this. I think they're going to limit Tua significantly. I don't love the way the Chiefs have been playing. They haven't been moving the ball offensively, but I think they're going to win this game. I think it's going to go under. Chapman in. Carroll up. Shows bunt. Takes ball down. 100 miles an hour for that first pitch from Chapman. Just down. Not quite there. Good luck to you, AZ. Let's go, Mikey. Let's finish it. Diamondbacks dead in the water. I mean, it's tough to come back from 3-1, but, you know. Chapman fly to the gap. Not quite. Carter makes the play, one away. Can Bills win the AFC East? Absolutely. I mean, they're a game back on the Dolphins, and they have the tiebreaker. Chiefs minus 1.5 is crazy. I agree. You know, Dolphins hype has died down a little bit. Chiefs obviously coming off a terrible loss. Chiefs literally lost the Broncos. Every good team, all the best teams do have at least one bad loss, though, to be fair. Chapman misses outside, 1-0 to Marte now. 1 out, no one on. Texas up 1-0 in the game, 3-1 in the series, looking to clinch tonight in D-backs territory. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out, no one on, 1-0 count. Douglas really going to help? Not massively. Fastball misses away again, 2-0 count now. Jets win in the East, says awesome. Jets are playing unbelievable defense right now. Red Sox came back from 3-0. That was not the World Series, but yeah, I remember. It was amazing. 2-0. Yeah, 3-1 is not clinching it. I feel 90% confident, but 3-1 is not clinching it. 3-1 with a 1-0 lead is not clinching it, but I feel like 95% confident. True, yeah. Tua, when the German fans are screaming 9 at him, trying to help the Chiefs, he can see through it. And it's a 4-pitch walk from Chapman in a 1-0 game of the World Series. I got Rangers. I've had the Rangers since June, Mahomes. And I know I keep saying it. It's got to be annoying how often I bring up the fact that I had the Rangers since June. But how often do you hit a plus 1,800 future when everyone says you're out of your mind and everyone gives up on them in September? And I knew this was how they were going to do it because they have the most hitting depth in the MLB. I've been saying that. Pickoff attempt, nothing going on.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but since I've been watching the game, I've never seen back-to-back pickoff balls, like 2 in a row, right?
Chapman deals. It's another miss. 5 straight balls. Run down river. Appreciate you, brother. Let's get it, Mahomes. Let's do this thing. So Moreno takes ball 1. I got the under. No Scott tonight, Peter Amp. I was drinking wine before this, and it's just weird. He really does, T-Bacon. He really, really does. I actually saw Chapman when he was coming up, and he played against the Bisons when I was in Buffalo as a teenager. Fastball in there this time, up in the zone. 1-1. He's been 99 or 100 every pitch, so not quite there. Chargers, Jets, Monday night. I mean, unbelievable Week 9 slate. Unbelievable matchups across the board. Another team benefiting from A's mistakes. True. Hell yeah, Cody. Yeah. I'm going to put together an NBA future at some point in November, too. I don't like to do it before the season starts. I like to watch about a month of ball before I make my prediction. But yeah. 1-2 to Moreno now. Fouls away that fastball. Here we go. Haven't seen anything but fastballs from Chapman so far, mostly up in the zone. There it is, 101, top of the zone. Moreno swings through it, 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Celtics champions, solid. Yeah, Celtics, Bucks, off the top of my head. I just got to see. There's so much movement. You got to see. Yeah, I bet NBA. I have plays up every single morning on my SoBet. NFL, NBA. Obviously, no more MLB after this week for a while. But we'll have college basketball, NFL future at the moment. No, just because I'm too biased, I have to go with the Bills. I will lock in an NFC champion future and some other futures. I had futures. So the futures I have for NFL were the under on Bryce Young passing yards. That is on pace to go under by a little bit. Under on Anthony Richardson passing yards. He's out for the season, so that's it. Under on Justin Fields passing yards. That's hitting. And then I had one more. I had Kirk Cousins at plus. I had Kirk Cousins at plus 10,000 to win MVP, and I didn't cash out before he got hurt. I could have gotten that at like 3-1. Marte keeps getting Wage. NBA Cup tournament. I don't have anything on that. What would be my walk-up song? I did have a walk-up song when I played in college. I mean, I was a pitcher, so it was entrance music. But I went out to Outlaw Pete. Just to be silly. Bruce Springsteen, Outlaw Pete. as I came on, but it takes a while to get to the good part. And our PA system was kind of shitty, so it wasn't as electric as it should have been. But I'd take a long jog. I closed the game, so I would take a long jog in from the left field bullpen. They'd be playing Outlaw Pete. I'd come in, and then that was summer ball college. But then in college for my actual school, I would come out in a shiesty mask because we played in Chicago in like March. It would be 30 degrees, and I've been at the field since 3 o'clock. It's now 9:30 when the ninth inning comes around. I come in to close ball games out. I got like 16 layers on in a shiesty mask. It was fucking electric. OT, good to see you, bro. We're on the under here, and then our future is Rangers win it all. So, yeah. They said the East Coast will go through a mini ice age this winter. I hope not. Awesome. I've been in New York for 6 years. I thought it would be similar to Buffalo. It's way warmer. Today's been the coldest day of the year, or the coldest day of the fall. It was like 33 today, windy, miserable. I hate the cold. I love New York, but from December to, early March, it's kind of tough. Loyola? I don't know, Cody. I haven't looked into it too much, to be honest. Yeah, I'm from Buffalo. That's why I'm a Bills guy. I'm from Buffalo. I've been in New York for 6 years.
Action. That's what matters.
Just Kyle. I didn't have a money line play today, but I have the Rangers to win the World Series, like as a future play, and then I had the under separately. Shrinkage advisory, no doubt, user. Like Amherst, Williamsville, Steve. Yeah, Mikey, no doubt. Where at, T-Bacon? Just like middle of the state or what? Josh Spores comes in. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch, slider misses away to Walker. Walker, a lot of power. Hasn't really hit well this offseason, but he's definitely the type of guy that could give one swing and give the D-backs a lead here. No, TikToker, tell me what happened.
Just facing him, period. Marte first, time run, go ahead with the play.
Bounces a fastball. Marte holds up at first. 2-0 count, 2 outs, runner on first. Almost time, Colin. Damn, Steve. So we were like neighbors for real. That's wild. Yeah, I got a lot of family still in Buffalo. Like nieces and nephews now too. Champagne Doves. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm not prepared for that, but I should have something ready to pop. No, I know Troy. 30 minutes from now, absolutely. 2-0. Fastball upstairs, fouled away. 2-1 count. Go Rangers, Mikey Delph. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Cody. 6,300 winnings. More like 5,300 because of some hedges. But, yeah. Hammered to center. Tavares camps underneath. There we go. That ends the 7th. We got a 1-0 ball game heading into the 8th. And the Rangers are 6 outs away. What do we think? Do we think Leclerc comes in the 8th, tries to get a 6-out save? Is it worth it? Obviously, tomorrow's an off day if the D-backs take the dub here. So you get an extra day of rest before coming home for Game 6 if they aren't able to pull it out. Do you really want Leclerc coming in for all 6? He pitched yesterday just a little bit, but he still warmed up, came in, pitched, all that shit. Seager MVP, no doubt. Rangers get the insurance run, bet the spread. Ang plus 562. What's plus 562, Ang? Dude, he had Rangers over Arizona. That's crazy. That's bonkers. So, yeah, I had Rangers. I doubled down on Rangers when the World Series started for lighter, but at better odds. And then I also threw a couple other futures, just light on Braves and Dodgers, obviously, like as a small hedge. And then today I hedged with the D-backs at plus 800 because they're down 3-1. Just a tiny hedge. Seager pre-series MVP plus, damn. I bet Adolis was pretty high up there. And then obviously, it's like not 50-50. They were minus 150 going into the series to win it all. 80 grand. That's amazing, Cody. Yeah. I mean, I'm fired up. I'm going to cash out, 99% of this, but I'm going to do it. Do I practice edging consistently? Carson, yeah. Every time the Bills lose, I edge until the next win because, as a fan, I care a lot when the Bills win, but I want to show my commitment to the team as well. and that I won't find joy until they find joy. Because if I'm coming the middle of the week after a Bills loss, then like how much do I really care? How dedicated am I going to be? But if Sunday comes around, like take for instance this past Sunday, I haven't come in a week, I'm talking about edging right now, Levi. I haven't come in a week. What do you want me to do? The Bills win. It's an electric moment for everyone. Damn. Hate when that happens, Teabag. But that's what I'm saying. At least the Bills haven't lost 2 in a row this season. They lost 2 in a row. Ooh. Or they lost before a bye. I'd be in deep trouble. I'll call Josh Allen and ask him if I can come during a bye week. Who did I bet on the D-backs game? I have the under in this game, which is looking amazing. I didn't take a money line play today because I have the Rangers win it all. Jeffrey! So many Rangers World Series tickets. Oh, I fucking love it, bro. I love it. How did Bills lose to Patriots? What the craziest part about that loss, Peter, is that they did have that comeback and they went up 3 and then they gave up that walk-off drive to Mac Jones. That was the worst part of the whole game. Horribly frustrating waiting for the offense to get going, but that was even worse. Leadoff bunt, gets it down. And they got him by a step. Tavares out at first. Great bunt, great placement, great hustle. Just couldn't quite beat it out. Yeah, Peter, it's sickening. Yeah, that's really gross. But like I said, I mean, I think the NFL is as wide open as it's been in my memory. I mean, there's no dominant teams. The Eagles have the best record, and they have a bad loss to the Jets, and also a lot of questionable wins. I mean, they almost lost to the Washington twice. Fastball misses downstairs to Jankowski. They are looking better, though. 1-0. Hell yeah, Peter. Got to do it. 1-0 to Jankowski. 1 out in the top of the 8th. 1-0 Rangers. Ginkle's still on the bump for the D-backs. Big breaking ball. Jankowski checks his swing. Didn't go. 2-0 count. Finish him. Fastball outside corner. Got him. 2-1 count. 49ers massively coming back to earth. 3 losses in a row. Now they have a bye. And now, so yeah. So the Bengals are scary again. Burrow's healthy. The Bengals are scary. The Niners looked so scary. Then they fumble 3 in a row. The Eagles, not playing the best football I've seen, but they're 7-1. The Bills, big question mark. Some amazing games, some brutal games. The Dolphins, electric offense. The defense is very vulnerable. The Chiefs have been 6-2, but unimpressive 6-2. That's ball 4. Jankowski's on with 1 out here in the 8th. Fading Washington and Vegas this week. Clubhouse is in shambles. Yeah. Wow, so only 6 teams without World Series. About to be 5 if the Rangers close this out. Wow, the Rays never won a World Series. Damn. Or the Padres. Damn. Sirianni can only coach the Eagles. That is so true. Slider misses down. 1-0. Now we also have the Lions. The Lions are a really strong ball club. I think they're contenders. The Ravens. The Ravens are really, really good, and they're tied for the lead, looking to get a bye in the playoffs. Obviously, we're halfway through. A lot's going to change. But I would say there are 10 teams that are actual playoff contenders. 1-0. Fouled off by Simeon. 1-1 count. 10 teams, maybe even 12 teams that could win the Super Bowl this year. Now, from the NFC, I really do think it's Eagles, Niners, but Cowboys, Lions. I think it's Eagles, Niners, Lions, Cowboys. 1-1. Pickoff attempt, nothing happening. Will Levis revives the Titans. You never know. Looked amazing that game. Then in the AFC, you have Chiefs, Bills, Dolphins, Jaguars, Ravens, Bengals. Like 6 teams right there that could absolutely win a Super Bowl. Through the gap. Simeon with a base knock. Jankowski's going to hold up at second. We got runners on first and second with 1 out here. Rangers looking to get an insurance run, make this a 2-run game with 6 outs away from clinching a World Series. Absolutely huge moment here is Seager, the undisputed MVP of this World Series so far. Multiple massive home runs. I mean, if it weren't for his massive swing, this would be a 2-2 series. But he got them game one. Paul Brashini says Seager is going yak sauce here. Well, he loves to do that. Let's see if he gets a pitch he likes. Corey Seager has a World Series MVP under his belt. I forgot about that. Wow, what? They're just showing the graphics. His numbers are disgusting. 19 postseason home runs. Unit says Seager home run. I hope that's not a spoiler, and I want to see it double an insurance run. I want the home run. I just don't want it to be spoiled. All right. Wow, Semien, most playoff plate appearances. Damn. Here we go. 1 out, 2 on. First pitch, Hacken fouls a slider off. 0-1 to Seager now. Slider on the outside, not really a great pitch, but I like the aggression here. Embrace the chaos, like the D-backs say. Here we go. Great slider. He swings over the top, chops a foul. 0-2 to Seager now. Has to change the approach here. Base knock should score a run. Jankowski, good speed at second. Absolutely. Well, 0-2. You gotta go back with that breaking ball down. That's what's worked. They go upstairs, misses with the fastball upstairs. No swing from Seager. 1-2 count. 98. Just a little up and away. Wasn't going to get him to chase there. Jankowski getting a good lead off second. Looking to score on anything. Fastball upstairs again. Seager, good job of laying off. So the fastball upstairs, I get the change the eye level. I get the decision here. Go down, go up, but these aren't tempting pitches. I think that's what's expected. You have to hammer the slider down. I don't want him to strike out. I'm just saying, if I'm pitching, which I should be, he goes with the slider down, and he doesn't tempt him. Full count. Seager battles back to a full count after the 0-2 start. Just looking for something he can drive somewhere. This is the guy for this Rangers team. 2 massive clutch home runs so far this series. He takes a slider down. 4 straight balls from Ginkel. And the bases are loaded here with 1 out in the 8th. This is massive. Massive moment as Garver comes up. He has the 1 RBI so far this game. Wait, is it Garver? No, sorry. We got Carter with Garver on deck. Carter with a hit earlier today off Gallen, which no one was able to do for a while. Takes a fastball down. 1-0 count. 1-0 count. Carter, the rookie, called up in September from Double-A, finds himself in a World Series. Not only in a World Series, but hitting 3 and contributing massively. Dream come true for the kid. Takes a fastball up and away. It's 2-0. It's 2 out. An RBI walk is a possibility for Carter here. On deck is going to be Garver, followed by Young. It's not going to get easier. Ginkel has to dial in right here, find a pitch, get a ground ball double play, keep this team in the game. Carter just looking to drive a gap somewhere, even a sac fly. 2-0. Takes a fastball, cock shot. Oh, my God. That was middle. Fastball, arm side run, fading towards the barrel of the lefty bat. That's a pitch you want to drive somewhere. Carter leaves it alone. 2-1, 1 out. Base is still chucked. 1 away. Rangers up 1-0 in the 8th. It's a fastball inside for strike 2. Carter didn't like it, and we got a 2-2 count. Ginkel battles back. He's 1 pitch away from a 2 out. Good pitch. Questionable call. 2-2 count to Carter. 1 away. Swing and a miss. Carter way out in front. He goes down hacking. 2 away, and Ginkel is 1 out from getting out of this jam. Garver comes up. Trying to get his second RBI of the game and the second RBI of the game. Saucy Nips, I'm on the under, but I got Rangers World Series future. A lot of money on that. Mike Canfield, appreciate the follow, bro. Peter Amp, I would love to. That's the dream. That was Carter's pitch. First pitch to Garver is a slider down. He leaves that alone. 1-0 count. Ginkel consistently throwing balls out of the zone in this tough situation with the bases loaded in a one-run game. Fastball right down the middle, leaving it alone. It's good run on that pitch, but he's throwing it outside, fading to the middle. Garver, 1-1 now. Ginkel comes set. His 30th pitch of the night. This one popped foul, 1-2 count. Lazy swing by Garver. Wastes that fastball inside. Ginkel can smell it. One pitch away from getting out of this disaster, keeping his team right in this game. One run away from tying it. Garver, one swing away from blowing this thing open. An opportunity for the first ever World Series for this Rangers ball club. He leaves that slider in the dirt. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Ginkel will not give him anything to hit. And meanwhile, the Rangers refuse to swing way ahead in the count on those fastballs fading toward the middle. Good run from Ginkel. To be fair, good movement on that fastball. He's just putting it in places where you like movement as a hitter. 2-2, 2 outs. Grounded up the middle, should be playable. Slow roller, throw over to first, in time. In time. 4X, you know what's up, you know. Fastball was sitting mid-80s, Peter Amp. I think I could have gotten it up there, upper 80s, upper 90s. Not upper 80s, upper 90s. Upper 80s, but, I was throwing 86, 87, and then tore my labrum, went downhill. Not saying like I was about to go to the league or something, but, I was throwing well. Quality baseball, quality pitching, very good forkball like changeup. So I threw 4 pitches. Fastball mid-80s. Decent arm side run, decent fade on that because I kind of came from like a 3/5 slot, kind of funky windup, deceptive, late action. Very aggressive slider, throw it in the dirt, great depth on it, great break, falls off a goddamn table. Changeup, 2 changeups. One, the slow fade, roll over top, nice ground ball pitch, nice first pitch strike, just so deceptive. And then I had like a palm ball, fork ball. It came out like a fork because I'd squeezed the shit out of it right here. Throwing mid-40s, 6th grade. That's decent, Cody. I think I touched 60 when I was like 12. PEDs would have had me hit 95. Yeah, if I could go back in time, I would definitely at least try. To get my hands on some Winstrol. Juice myself up. I had different morals back then. I was too much of a goody two-shoes. If it were today, I would have juiced the fuck up. Saucy, probably take me 450 dead center. Yeah, you definitely couldn't get around on it, so you'd have to go 450 dead center. Nah, maybe with the Beezer bat. I'll tell you this. Pitchers beeps comes around, we throw a shutout. Pitchers get to take BP. I'm putting balls in the pond. I know you guys don't know where the pond is, but it was far away. Some A-Rod gummies. Yes, bro. D-backs put up 2 this inning, says Gingy. This game's far from over. I'll tell you that much. It could definitely happen. D-backs, huge spot getting out of there. I mean, they got out of a jam last inning, too. I understand the Rangers got on the board, but they should have gotten more. You've stranded a runner on third with no outs and runner on third with no outs in the 7th and a runner on third with 1 out in the 8th. Neither of them come home. So let's see what the Rangers do. Do they go early to Leclerc? We know that's the guy. Who else? Will Smith going to come in? Dunning's not available. Heaney's not available. Chapman's out. Spores pitched 1 batter. You could leave him in. I think we're facing 5, 6, 7 here. Yeah, 5, 6, 7 here in the 8th. So maybe you wait till there's a runner on, then you have Leclerc come in if you're willing to do it. There is an off day tomorrow if the D-backs take this game, but you want to play to finish it right now. Will Smith be slapping people. Yeah, this is the whitest Will Smith. Not the white Will Smith, the white test Will Smith. Bro is baking soda. So Spores is going to stay out there, face Pham. First pitch slider down, misses, 1-0 count. 1-0 count to Pham. Pham has been smashing balls. He's a guy that could tie this game up with 1 swing. Not that they all aren't guys who could do this, but he especially. Spores sails a slider that didn't break. 2-0 count. Pitcher, catcher, or D. He's 8 for 18 this series with a dinger. Few doubles as well. 2-0 count. You don't want to walk a guy to lead off an inning in a one-run game. He beats you, he beats you. You got to throw strikes. Fastball upstairs, misses by a foot. 3-0. 3-0 to Pham. Not what you want to do here. Fastball, generous, call strike one. Runs that up and in. I'll give it to him. 3-1 count to Pham. Pham thinking, you give me that pitch, I'm going to try to take you yak sauce. Spore saying, don't walk this motherfucker. Throws a fastball down, fouled away, and we got ourselves a full count. Fries, MJ, wholesale. Appreciate the follow. Be like Fries. Go ahead and follow your boy here. Full count to lead off the bottom of the 8th. Texas up 1-0 on Arizona. Swing and a miss. He got him. Spores all the way back with a great full count pitch. 97 game hit streak. Who do you think opens as favorites for next year? That's a great question. I don't think it's the Rangers. Do I think they go back-to-back? I got a chance. I think it's probably the Braves, to be honest. We'll see what happens, but I think it's probably the Braves. Maybe Dodgers. Dodgers would be number 2. This one grounded to short, backhand play. Seager got him. 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. 2 away. Here we go. Spores, absolute great job. Just ballsy pitching from the Rangers today. Eovaldi wasn't smooth, but 6 shutout. Walks 5, but he figured out a way to get it done. Chapman comes in, not his best, but he didn't give up any runs. Spores bails out, beautiful. Strike 1, big hack from Thomas. Foul tips it on the slider inside. Dodgers with their Mickey Mouse ship. No one wants to give credit to either of the LA teams winning their ships that year. 0-1. Grounded up the middle. That might have gone off Spore's foot into center field for a 2-out single. That's a quick man on first base right now. Yeah, please no spoilers, Paul. So, yeah, lines it up the middle. Bounces off the mound. Just misses Spore's foot. Tries to get a glove down. His glove actually falls off. You gotta realize he's definitely thinking about second base. Trying to get that game-tying run into scoring position. Pavin Smith with a pinch hit spot here. He's 3 for 9 this postseason. 188 throughout the regular season. Still hit 7 dingers. He's a guy that could take a lead. And we're going to have a chat with Spores. Eovaldi was lights out with Red Sox. Yeah, I love it. Second half, fourth quarter bets occasionally grew. I don't do a ton of live betting because the juice is crazy and long-term it's a scam. But every once in a while I'll see a situation. One thing I like to do in MLB games is if you have a blowout in like the 3rd inning, say a game turns into like 9-0 in the 3rd, I always smash the over because it'll be like 16.5, but it's such a blowout. You know you're going to start seeing like the right fielder come in and pitch an inning. So those are like it's situational live betting. So Spores is going to stick around. He's going to stay here and face Pavin Smith. Assuming Leclerc, warming up right now, will come in if there's another man on. Otherwise, he'll come in and try to do a 3-out close in the 9th as he would like to do. Pavin Smith with the biggest pinch hit at-bat of his career. Leclerc's nasty with it. He's been dealing little trouble yesterday in a non-stressful situation. Runner on first. He stays put for now. Slider misses downstairs to Smith. 1-0 count. Good pitch, good shape to it, deceptive, just wasn't that tempting. Not many great closers anymore. I agree, Dubs. And that's why Leclerc very well represents and resembles the Rangers as a whole, a guy who's not jumping off visually, but he's really strong and solid and reliable. And he's thrown a little harder this postseason. 1-0. First beautiful fastball on the outside corner. 1-1. That was a perfect spot, low and away, 97 to a dot. 1-1. Please, no spoilers. Can't stop. Important football being played right now. Important baseball. Smith, a little bit more of a lead. Haven't gone over to check him out yet. Good secondary. Doesn't take off. Foul tip. 1-2 count. Goes upstairs. Smith with a little late swing on that fastball up and away. Probably would have been a ball. Pretty borderline. Showdown, Dubs? Like MLB Showdown? If you're talking about MLB Showdown, holy shit. Yes, dude. Or NFL or NBA. That was my favorite game ever. That was how I spent my childhood. 1-2. Check swing on the slider down and in. Did he go? Ump says no. 2-2 count. MLB was amazing. 2 outs. 2-2 count. Bottom of the 8th. Runner on first. Pavin Smith pinch hitting right now in the 8th spot for Evan Longoria. The Rangers are up 1-0 in this game. 3-1 in the series. They're on the verge of clinching. MLB Sean was unreal, Dubs Nation. I loved that game. Strategy cards. NFL was a little different because of the grid. It was a little random, but MLB was pure. Fastball. Fly to left, foul. Still 2-2. Gone upstairs with the fastball. Pavin in his silly little ginger goatee. Shakes his head. You know what I think. You know what I think about that. This guy, that's who I'm talking to. I don't know what to call you. Tecmo Super Bowl was elite. Genbo, I'm just calling it. I can't show it. Cody. Sorry, Cody had a cooler upbringing than me. Bradford and LeClaire both getting warmed up. 2-2. Spores. Backdoor breaking ball. Got him looking. Pavin goes down watching. And that ends the 8th. That ends the 8th. And the Rangers maintain a 1-0 lead. They are 3 outs away from glory. And so are we. Because if you've been telling me on SoBet, you got the Rangers at plus 1,800 and plus 1,200. Amazing. Amazing situation. We are on the verge of glory here, but this is a 1-run game. We cannot count our chickens before they hatch. Cody, appreciate the likes. Shout out everyone in here. Shout out everyone who's been tailing since day one. Whoever got in on the Rangers back in June when we took this. Whoever's been riding since September when we got them again at plus 1,800. Whoever's been a believer, who's trusted what I've given them throughout this MLB season. From day one, we started off absolutely killing it. From day one, we showed we are the guys that win. We break down pitching matchups better than anyone else. This is it. That's baseball's. It's a pure sport. There's not much Vegas rigging going on. There's not much fixing nonsense. It's baseball. You can't just throw a flag and call a playback. So it's just game analysis. It's who knows ball best. Who watches it and sees what they see and understands it better than other people. That's what we're doing. That's why we're feasting. And now we are 3 outs away from the biggest come up of my entire sports betting career. We're talking, you know how much we're going to be up on SoBet when the Rangers clinch this? Come on. Come on. And if you're not tailing, you're missing out because you think we're done after this. We're going to knock on wood, knock on cock. We are going to clinch this tonight. And we're going to get 60 units. And then tomorrow, just a fresh slate. Back to work, baby. Back to business. Green Lantern is in here campaigning for the next presidential race. Vote for Petey. I'm the one that's going to make Vegas pay. I'm the one that's going to say, vote for Petey. No juice anymore. Once you vote for Petey, as president, I'm going to make it illegal for Vegas to make an over-under minus 110. That shit's going to be minus 102. 102. I will allow you 2% juice for facilitating the bet. That's it. And also, no more fucking A-list celebrities advertising for Caesars Sportsbook. PD 2024, Cody. Hell yeah. And then my second piece of legislation is going to be, you don't got to be 35 to be president. And then I'm going to grandfather myself in under that. Also, you don't got to be a citizen. You don't even got to show up. You can be Zoom president from like Russia if you want to be. No more 7.5 or 10.5 spreads on NFL. Yes, Dubs. We're going to abolish the hook. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's going to be a much better Vegas. There's going to be pushback. I understand. They might secede. Young leads off the top of the ninth. Lines this one up the middle. We got a leadoff single. And here are the Rangers. Rangers batters, not even Mr. T. Vice President McNasty. He would definitely be a quality running mate. Do I bet on college lacrosse? I will if I have to. So here we go. The Rangers. He leaves that changeup down and away. 1-0 now. Sewald in. Sewald had been absolutely dominant this postseason until Corey Seager said, "Fuck you, suck my dick," and hit a 2-run shot to make it a 5-5 ball game in game 1. 1-0. Just misses downstairs. 2-0 count. Mikey Delph, is that a spoiler? Mikey Mod, you got to mute yourself. You did it. I'm sorry, 60-second mute. You got to abide by the rules that you set. Rangers plus 2,300 in late May. Big purr. I love it. Lined in the gap. Just past short, and we got first and second, no outs. Rangers trying to do their thing right now. Add some insurance. Baby. Let's go. This fastball, arm side run. Not helpful against the lefty. Lowe just stays on it, goes with the pitch, line drive it to the backhand of short. Nice base knock, inches away from being played. And we got first and second, no outs. Here comes Heim. 1 for 15 this World Series. He grounds this. It gets through the middle. That should be another run. Oh, shit. He ran past it. Brutal error. Oh, my God. We got extra. Heim with the first and probably the last triple of his entire career. As Thomas forgets the baseball. Thomas comes up empty. Look at this. Heim, 2 feet away from being a double play, ends up standing on third with 2 runs scored. Thomas, I mean, there is no way that happens in any other game. It just doesn't happen, and that shows you, as strike one goes into Tavares, the pressure that the D-backs are under right now. And it is 3-0. We are 3 outs away. Heim on third right now. Heim on third, no outs, looking to score, make it a 4-0 ball game as Tavares fouls that away. 0-2. 0-2. So they are going to count that an error, and Heim, the slow-running catcher, who I played with in high school, will not get his first triple ever. Yo, I heard that too, Rocket. I'm going to make a video about that. 0-1. Misses downstairs with the sweepy. 1-1 count. Let's go, Lurkin. Awesome ink. I'm getting ready, but not until it's official. Rangers lead. Runner on third, 1 out in the top of the ninth. Rangers hitting. Rangers are up 3-1, so once they close this out, that will be it. Peter, I have a guy who gives me some hockey plays. I don't really know hockey, so I don't put out hockey plays, but I'll bet it. Oh, the boys are fired up in Texas. Just trying to stay composed. They are on the brink of glory. All they got to do is not mess up. So 1 out here as Jankowski comes up, trying to get Heim home and make it a 4-run game. Lurkin, I appreciate you for saying that. That's impact on this team. Jankowski, 0 for 2 today. He grounds this one to short. Heim can't go on that. Plays it first. Strands Heim. 2 outs. Well, bring him back to New England, Peter. Would you be happy if that were the case? Wow. Bruce Bochy, absolutely legendary run. So here we go. Runner is on third. Fouled away by Simeon, who's 1 for 4 today. 0-1. It's Luke from Bama. Hey, you know what? I appreciate it today because this is it for a legendary baseball season for us. I appreciate having the OGs. Hammered by Simeon. They're not even going to try to get it. It's a 5-0 ball game. 5-0. And the Rangers are 3 outs away from their first World Series ever. And the Fiends and everyone who follows me on SoBet are 3 outs away from a 50-unit come-up. Let's go. And you can feel the energy in the air as D-backs fans start to realize it's a wrap. Rivers, 500 to win 6K, and then 100 to win 1,800. And those are the 2 future plays. But then I hedged a little bit, so Seager swings and misses 0-1. So the payout's going to be 7,800. 7,800, but I probably hedged like $900 worth. So 6,900, that's nice. Plays are up on SoBet every single day. Check swing, chopper. That's going to be an infield single for Seager. World Series legend, Corey Seager. Massive dubs, Jack. Massive dubs. Wow, that fastball up there. Simeon absolutely blammo on that guy. Yes, we are feasting on Vegas. But it's not just me. I put this play out. Like, I don't do a ton of futures on SoBet. We went 3 for 4 on our win total overs. So those were all 5-unit plays. So we went up 9 units on that. Fastball outside. They're going to call that a strike. They're ready to go. So, we won 9 units there. 5 units at plus 1,200 on this. We're going to win 60 units there. That's insane. And then another 18 units. 0-1. Slider misses down and into Carter. 1-1 count. All these Rangers are like, hey, this game might be over. I might be ready to celebrate in 3 outs. But guess what? This might be my last ever World Series at bat. I want to hit something. I want a World Series jig piece. Carter pops it foul. 1-2 count. Arizona doesn't give a fuck about education, Cody. Come on. It's Arizona. What do you just grab a shovel, dig some sand. What else do you do there? Kill rattlesnakes? Talk about the Grand Canyon? Lose to the Rangers? 1-2. Fastball upstairs misses. 2-2 count. Here we go. Here we go. And all smiles in the Rangers dugout. All smiles. 2-2, 2 outs. Carter up. Runner on first. Top of the 9th. He's going to leave that up and in. Full count. Everyone's ready. Vegas joined the live. Vegas, you mad? Run me my check. Ain't nothing you can do about it at this point. Full count. Swing and a miss for Carter, and we head to the bottom of the 9th to close this thing out. LeClaire will come in. Won't even be a safe situation after the 4-run top of the 9th, and they are just 3 outs away from World Series. The first ever for this Rangers organization. Adolis Garcia, injury and all, celebrating in the dugout. A massive part of this team's success. A huge reason they're here to begin with in this World Series. A huge reason for that Game 1 win. Charlie Longstroke, I'm sending big dubs every single day, baby. Every single day. Let's get it. They're fuming, Mikey Dub. They're fuming. Yeah, plays go up every single morning on SoBet. I post a full slate. I post unit size. I post analysis. Then I do a recap every evening. Get involved, baby. We've been up. We're looking at like a 6-7% ROI on SoBet all time. Hell yeah, Aimless. Good to see you. It's 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the 9th. Yes, we love it, Cody. Ebert, hell yeah. It's 5-0 Rangers going to the bottom of the 9th. It's not officially over yet. But like I said, we're looking at a 6-7% ROI on our season on SoBet. But we're on the verge. Once we have this huge come up, that's going to push us up like a full percentage point. No, MLB-wise, it's going to push us up like almost 3% ROI. Martinez, it's not over yet. It's 5-0. The Rangers are up. They're going to the bottom of the 9th. They're 3 outs away from winning the World Series. Yeah, Peter M. Yeah. I don't know if Taylor can afford me after this future hits. I don't know if she can afford to hit the restaurants I'm going to be going to. Tell your mom I love her and I can't wait to meet her. Meanwhile, Kent State was up 27-10 against Akron in the fourth quarter. Akron's up 31-27 with 10 seconds left. What a comeback. Diamondbacks still have a chance? No. They're down 5-0 going to the bottom of the ninth. They are hanging on by an absolute thread. Appreciate it, Charles. It's not just me to be happy for, though. It's everyone who's been tailing. I posted this here on TikTok. We've been tailing since June 2nd when I put that play out. And, I talked about it in this video earlier. But the reason I picked them is because of the depth of their hitting. And the knock that people put on them in September, which allowed them to go up to plus 1,800 to win it all, so we doubled down. So insane, saying their hitting's great, but sometimes it disappears. Do you understand baseball? Hitting is a group effort. 6 hits, you're less likely that they're going to come together at the right time and score. 12 hits, you can't hide 12 hits. Someone's scoring. Yeah, facts, Dub. What a wild week it's been. Congrats, Mikey. Cheers, bro. Appreciate you. First pitch strike from Spores to Perdomo, so Leclerc won't even come in yet. 0-1. So Spores, because of the length of his outing, I do believe this would be a save for him. Nice breaking ball there. He's dialed in. Nice pulls, guy. I heard I work for Vegas Big Dave. There's a rumor. But that's just because I get a paycheck from him every single week. Breaking ball misses. 1-2 to Perdomo now. You can hear a Let's Go Rangers chant in the D-backs stadium right now as D-backs fans file out, and the Texas faithful can feel victory within reach. Perdomo fouls away that 96-mile-an-hour fastball at the bottom of the zone. Yeah, Big Dave, you saw it. You saw it. 1 down, says Charles. Hey, no spoilers, brother. No spoilers. It's 1-2. Oh, that's amazing, Amos. Breaking ball got him looking. Perdomo hits the pine. And there it is. 1 away in the bottom of the ninth, and the Rangers are 2 outs away from glory. Please no spoilers in the chat, by the way. I want to react live. This is what I've been waiting for the last 5 months. This is what we want. Damn, Dubs. Slider misses downstairs to Carroll. 1-0 count. What did Texas do back-to-back? What was Texas's?
63rd year of the franchise, 52nd year in Texas.
Other win. Fouled away. Fastball upstairs. Carroll, playable for Heim. He makes the play. 2 away. Yeah. Hey, Aimless. Can I call it? Can you put it next to the PA at work? Turn the volume up. I promise I won't swear. Let me call it. Just even put this up to the PA. It'll feel like that. Yes, yes. Pick 'em Petey on the call it. Aimless's work. Marte up. Fastball. First pitch should have been a strike. Mishandled by Heim there. 1-0 count. Yeah, Kiki. I'm not going to look at the chat too much in case of spoilers for this last out of the game. 1-0 count to Marte. Spores come set. Fastball upstairs, foul tip. 1-1 count. Heim checks in on the ump. The ump pats him, says, hey, go get yourself a World Series, brother. Don't worry about me. Come on now. Spores rubbing the ball up. They're dialed in. Forlorn looks in the D-backs dugout. Marte set. Backdoor slider, strike 2. And the Rangers are 1 strike away from history. 1 strike away from history, and Pick'em Petey, the sports betting messiah, is one strike away from a 60-unit come-up. Fastball just misses down and in. Ump doesn't want to end it looking. Spores, give me that ball. Back to work. 2-2. 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth. 5-0 Rangers. They lead the series 3-1. This is all. This is it right now. Backdoor, he got him! Strike 3, and the Rangers have taken their first ever World Series. They've brought the series to Texas. Bruce Bochy with another World Series, and Pick'em Petey with a correct World Series winner. We did it. I told you June 2nd. You rode with me since then. You are a 60-unit winner. Don't you ever disrespect the sports betting messiah. Don't you ever question the sports betting GOAT. I came down to vanquish Vegas, and Vegas is no more. 60 units. Pay me my money. Guess what, baby? I don't work for Vegas, but they still pay me every other Friday. What a beautiful sight. Kiki Road, I love to see it. What a glorious sight. What a beautiful, beautiful win. We've been locked in since June 2nd. When they said, no, it's not the Rangers went cold hitting. Brother, call up Evan Carter. Bring Heim back. Bring Young back. We're here to get the job done. Adolis Garcia says, what? You thought it was going to be you? No, it's us, baby. It's always been us. Give me my ring. Give me my ring. Corey Seager celebrating what should be his second World Series MVP. We are locked in, baby. If you're not riding on SoBet, if you are not locked in, if this hasn't shown you that this is the path to ride on, I don't know what to tell you anymore. The Messiah has spoken, and so it is, and so it shall be, as the Messiah prophesied. Agreed, Dobbs. That's a tough one, but he got his team there. He put him in position to win, and so it shall be. Kiki is legit two-turn right now, and we love it. Lotion. Yes, Lotion. Always the Rangers. It was always the Rangers. Literally. Oh, what a beautiful sight. That's me emotionally right now as the Rangers storm the field. Dog Pine. This is a team full of superstars. A team that didn't have one guy that stood out, a team that didn't ride the back of one player, one MVP, one highly paid guy, just a team that all got the job done, top to bottom, guys stepping up, guys finding new roles, and guys winning the first ever World Series for this organization. Absolutely electric. We are out here in New York City. Congrats to all of you who rode with me. Follow the SoBet. We are not done feasting. Vegas shall be vanquished. Pop a bottle for me. Cheers, baby. Yo, we love it, Lotion. I think we're Rangers fans from now on, baby. We love it. Oh, I love to see it. By the way, the under tonight cashes well. Bang. Cheers, gang. Love you guys. All of you tonight.